Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into my babies, our Mahalima, the boys of SB19, maybe? I don't know. I've been seeing all kinds of things on the Twitterverse over the last couple of weeks surrounding my babies, and I don't know what to make of all the news. First, I saw where they, I think they had to cancel part or the rest of their Asian leg of their tour, and I was like, that's sad, but I'm sure they have the reasons, and boys, they need rest. But then I saw another article going around like last week or the week before about them potentially changing their name, because I believe SB19 is like copyrighted or reserved through the company, the record company that they were with, but now that they're independent and making music independently and doing things on their own, don't know that they'll necessarily be able to take that name with them. And there have been the articles pointing out like some instances on like their personal social media accounts where they've removed SB19 and there are a couple like performances or appearances that they've made, and they just put it under each of their names. So like if it was a group of them, they'd say Josh, Ken, Philip, you know, they just name them out rather than saying SB19. And while I was pulling up this video, I just saw another video that was posted, I think like 3 days ago, of them performing Freedom. That the same thing, it just listed out each of their names versus saying SB19. So I don't know where that's gonna land. All I know is I love them regardless, and I'm still going to be here to support them regardless, whether they're called SB19, Mahalima, or some other name. I don't care what they go by. I love these boys, and we're here to support them. So for right now, in the title, I'm going to put SB19 because A, this video's title contains SB19, and B, I still want the fans to find the video who are out here searching for SB19 who may not know all the updates about what may or may not be happening with the names. But yeah, I hope nothing but the best for them, and hopefully if they do change their name, that's fine. Hopefully it doesn't hinder them too much. If that is the case, hopefully the fan base will be able to, they've got such a good fan base though, so hopefully we'll still be able to stick with them, rally around them, and keep them, you know, elevated. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But they dropped this music video for Freedom a couple weeks ago, and I meant to get around to it, and I just hadn't gotten around to it. So we're gonna dive into it now and just see what the music video's like. Obviously I've already heard the song because A, went to the concert, and B, reacted to the entire EP when it got released. But let's see what the video has in store for us. Pause. Just right off the bat, I love the use, just a couple splashes of color we have in like Ken's sweater, and then that matching these color little splashes we have in Stell's jacket. I love this jacket, by the way. Love, because the song itself feels like a celebration. So I like these little bits of color, and I'm hoping to see more of it throughout, but let's keep going. Hi, honey. I would love to hold you. Don't you wink at me, Stell. Okay, Josh, I see you. Don't you look at me like this, Stell. You too, Pablo. I love it. It looks so much fun. Aww. Please take me. Also, Stell, these pants are fitting nicely. Aww, my babies. Alright, so before I get into my thoughts about the video, I've got 2 questions for you. I meant to put it in my intro part of this, but I forgot about it until about halfway through this. 1, do you guys know, which I'm sure you guys do because you guys give me all the information I ever need to know about these boys, as far as their Wish Bus performances that they recorded on this last leg, they did like Wish Bus USA, and then they did some regular Wish Bus performances in promotion of PAGTATAG. Have they aired all of those performances? Because I mentioned when I was reacting to some of the more recent ones that once all of those were done releasing, I was going to start working on my next ranking video of SB19’s Wish Bus performances, like I did with Mahallima's Wish Bus performances. And I don't know if I'm still waiting on a couple to get released. Because like, I don't want to work on the script and do all that stuff and start recording and editing, and then boom, another one gets released. I'm like, well, damn, I got to go back and do all that work. So let me know, did they release all the ones that they were planning to release or that they recorded, or is there something else that I'm still waiting for? Also, I know that I need to look at some more of their solo stuff on the Wish Bus. I don't know if I want to include their solo stuff or I just want to rank their group stuff. I don't know. I'll probably put out another poll on my community tab. Y'all can let me know there. But yeah, let me know if they've already finished putting out all the stuff. And then second thing, back in, what was it, July at this point, July, August, when Sejun and I went to the concert, obviously he and I did like a quick little quick, it was like an hour and a half long, but Q&A the next day about the concert, this, that, and the other. But I had mentioned in videos around that I released after that I was going to be vlogging my whole experience going to Chicago, seeing the concert, and this, that, the other, meeting the boys. And I just never got around to putting it out. I still have all of the footage and I still have everything that I recorded. It's just the editing process is something that was like a little daunting at first, so that I just kept putting it off. And now I kind of feel like, well, it's been almost 6 months at this point. Does anyone still care about my concert experience 6 months later? I don't know. Some of you may not. So maybe I'll put that out on a poll too. But you guys let me know if you want me to still put out that vlog. Because again, I still have all that video footage just sitting in my Google Drive waiting for me to download it and edit it and do whatever I need to do with it. It's just the editing process was daunting at first. But we are going into well, December is going to be really busy for the first couple weeks, and then it's going to slow down. So I'll have some time about midway through the month to focus on some more intensive edits. So if seeing that vlog is something that you guys are interested in still, let me know. And if you're not interested, let me know. That's fine too. This is one less thing that I have to edit, but you guys let me know. But yeah, when it comes to this video, I love these boys so much. And one of the things that I noticed a lot with some of the camera work that they were doing, there were a lot of moments where it felt almost like first person shot, like they were holding the camera themselves and looking into it like, hey, and there were a lot of shots where like it was the group in front of us, but they kept like looking behind, looking back at the camera, almost as like they were including us, the viewers, in that group. Like, yeah, they're going off, having fun, having a good old dandy time, but it's like, no, we're part of the group. Come on, catch up. Let's go. Because like, honestly, if you read the lyrics of this song and just listen to the vibe of it, even I think the first time I listened to it when I was reacting to the EP, I don't know if they had the English translations in the video that I was watching at that time, but even without English translations, I could just still feel the sense of joy and just appreciation. And then actually knowing what the lyrics are saying, like, it's a love letter. It is a love letter to the fans. This is 100% to the A10, to the people who have been supporting them throughout all these years, through the good times, through the bad times, and just keeping them going, their driving motivation. This is such a love letter of a song. So this video felt very much in that vein. All those times when they're like running ahead or they're going to this, that, and the other, but they're looking back at the camera or looking at the camera, like it felt like they were including us, like, hey, you guys are the reasons where we are today, so please come have fun with us. And I love that. I love that. I love how grounded they've remained throughout all these years, because they've experienced hella success. There's still so much more ahead of in the future for them, but they've experienced so much success, and that can change a lot of people, but they've remained grounded and humble. And the brief, like I said, the brief moment that I met them at the concert, they were so sweet, so kind, and it's just such a humbling experience. They're sweethearts. I love them. So yeah, this whole video was just fun. It was fun. It was playful. And one thing I loved about a lot of the shots that they took, like when they were doing the bumper cars, or, you know, playing the basketball, or running through this fair, circus, wherever they were, like, yeah, I've seen a number of those shots in various other music videos throughout time. Like it's nothing new, but it genuinely felt like just a moment in time with them. It didn't feel like, oh, we're trying to shoot a fun music video at a fair. It felt like, no, this is genuinely how they would be. Like, whether or not they were shooting a music video, whether or not cameras were rolling, this is just how they would be. These are the interactions they would have. They love each other. They enjoy each other. They have so much fun with each other. And it just felt authentic to them. So yeah, I love them. And I hope that everything works out for them with their name and future tour endeavors and just future things. I just hope things work out for them, because I would hate for this momentum to come to a halt because of some random studio executive holding their name and their entire catalog hostage. And just, God, the music industry, it can be terribly frustrating sometimes. But yeah, fingers crossed, and, you know, hopefully we'll see more of them soon on the channel. I don't know what they're up to, but I love them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to answer those questions I had down in the comment section, and look out for the community tab of my channel for any polls that I might put up in regards to future videos that I make for them. But if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Straight